channel. I just want to thank you guys so much for the love and support and encouragement that you folks have given me with my first YouTube video as well as my makeup Instagram. Today's makeup look is going to be a glittery, bold, fun, I don't know, fashion, whatever you folks want to call this look. It's perfect for the holiday season. You folks know the drill. If you want to learn more, keep watching. Bye guys. So I'd already gone ahead and moisturized my face using Simple's Protecting Light Moisturizer. I also primed my eyelids with Too Faced Shadow Insurance as well as a NYX Eye Base in white. I also went ahead and did my eyebrows as well. If you want a full tutorial, let me know. For our first shadow, we're going to be going in with Creme Brulee by Makeupgeek. It's really similar to MAC's Soft Brown. It's just a light brown that's going to be good for us starting to deepen up that crease and getting that deep crease effect.
No one ever told me this would be easy, but I never knew.
And of course, we're just going to take a fluffy blending brush and blend out all those harsh edges. We're then going to go in with another Makeupgeek eyeshadow in the name Cocoa Bear. It's like a toasted brown color with an orange undertone. And we're going to layer that over that creme brulee color. We want that deep crease effect, girls, to make our eyes open and pop. After every color, you just want to go in and just blend it all together with the previous color. This is my most favorite eyeshadow ever. It's the color Bitten by Makeupgeek. It's the most perfect burgundy color ever. On a Morphe M433 brush, we're going to take that Bitten color and focus majority of that color on the outer part of our V. When majority of that color is off of our brush, we're then going to slowly drag it in towards the inner corner of our eye, but you want it to be a more softer look on the inner part of your eye and a deeper look on the outer part of your V. Once you've got your crease deep enough to your liking, you're then going to start to drag that color down directly onto your eyelid, but you want to make sure that you continue to keep this color more towards the outer third of your eyelid.
Could you help me break down all these question marks and make...
I'm then going to go in with a Morphe M412 brush and we're just going to buff out all of those edges that we placed Bitten. And then again going with a bigger fluffy brush to soften out the edges more. I'm then going to go in with a small shader brush and we're going to take that Bitten color and you're going to place that on the inner tear duct of your eye, but you do not want to go over into the middle. This is where we're going to start to do that halo effect where we're eventually going to put the glitter in the middle. But just focus majority of that color on the inner tear duct of your eye and then lightly start sweeping the inner corner with your outer V to connect everything together. You then want to take any gold color in your makeup collection. I'm using a gold color in the Morphe 35 Warm palette. And you're just going to pack on that color with a small shader brush directly in the middle of both of that Bitten colors. By doing this, you're going to start a good base for putting down your glitter. Just in case you do have some places that are missing glitter, it's not going to be as noticeable as just putting the glitter down on a white base. I'm just going back in with that Bitten color to just touch up where some of that gold color got on top of it. We're then going to go in with MAC's Vanilla. I'm using a Sigma E55 brush to place my highlighter on top of my brow bone. We're then going to take a Sedona lace brush in the number 863 and we're going to buff out where MAC Vanilla and that Makeupgeek Bitten meet. Remember, we want sharp eyeliner, ladies, and not sharp eyeshadows. This is the holy grail when working with any glitters or any loose pigment. Too Faced makes this Shadow Insurance glitter glue. You're just going to squeeze it out on the back of your hand. And then with your finger, you're just going to dab that directly on top where you want your glitter or your loose pigment to go. In this case, we're going to concentrate majority of this glue into the middle part where we have that golden color. Ooh, for the star of the show, we're going to take this glitter stack that I actually bought from Claire's and we're going to use a gold color in here. Using any small synthetic tip brush, you're going to dip it directly into that glitter and then you're going to begin patting it directly on top of that glue. You want to pat it when using glitter. You don't want to do any sweeping. You're just going to create a mess, that's why. When working with glitter, you want to make sure that you slightly tilt your head back a little, and every time you place your brush on top of your eyelid, pack that glitter on. Do not use any sweeping motion whatsoever with glitter. You're going to really create a big mess, and glitter just going to be all over. You can always go in with more glue and place it on the outer corners or wherever you feel like you need to cover up some holes, and then again go over and start packing that glitter back onto where you place that glue. When working with glitter, you want to make sure that you concentrate majority of that glitter on top of the eyelid. The only time you ever get close to the crease is to pretty much blend it in, but you do not want to put any glitter directly into your crease. That ain't cute. We're just going to speed this part up a little bit because I'm pretty sure y'all got the idea already. If not, I'm sorry. You can always go back to my slow part and then pause it and then keep going when you want to. Once your glitter is placed, we're then going to go on with that small shader brush again with a little bit of Bitten on it, and we're going to start to fill in all the places that the glitter got on top of Bitten. You want a halo effect. Sometimes the glitter can get a little bit messy. So I try my best to try and film how I do my eyeliner for you folks. I'm actually using a new eyeliner that my friend Jenny gave to me when she went to Cali. It's a liquid liner. I prefer liquid liners. I feel like I have more control. This is a brush tip though. When I do my eyeliner, I like to pull the end of my eye, and we're going to directly start in the middle of your eyelid. The trick to liquid liners, you want to do small brush strokes and gradually start pulling it out towards the end. Once you have completed from middle to end of your eyelid, you're then going to go into your inner tear duct and connect it to the middle part of your eye. You want to try and do this as thin as possible because you can gradually go in and then make it thicker to your liking. Right now I'm pretty much just trying to get a smooth line by going over and going a little bit higher than what I did originally with our original line. Now for your wing, this is going to be hard depending on what eye shape you have. I have big eyes where I have a very defined crease. What I do is I find the end of my eyelid and I draw a line connecting it to where my crease is. I then draw a triangle on top of my eyelid connecting the top of that line onto my line for my eyeliner that's on top of my lid, and I start to fill it in. This is where it kind of gets hard. I'm so sorry. I started to go in and the corner of my mirror started to block my eyeliner. One of my tricks that I like to use when I'm trying to do a dramatic straight cat eye effect, I take a wipe and I fold it in half and I drag it on the edge where my eyeliner is. It wipes off any excess eyeshadow, then it wipes off all your imperfected lines that you've done with your eyeliner. And then go in with black eyeshadow to make sure you set that liquid liner. My favorite face primer is a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It makes your skin feel super soft and just helps any foundation just glide onto your face. For under eye concealer, we're going to use MAC Prolongwear concealer. I use the shade NC42. You're just going to dot that on top of your face and then blend it out with a damp beauty blender. This is also another lazy way to create a straight line with any imperfections that you did with your eyeliner or with any excess eyeshadow. Just give me a minute to fill that in. And then do the same with the other side. Be stronger, gonna be bolder. This is a new product that I've actually tried out. It's BHCosmetics liquid foundation. It comes with a pump at the top, which I love. It's a glass bottle. I use the shade Medium Olive. It's a really medium to full coverage foundation, but it's so light you forget that you're actually wearing a liquid foundation. For $4, you really can't go wrong. To set my foundation, I use Revlon's Nearly Naked powder in the shade Medium. Lately, I've been using a flat top brush because it gives me more of an airbrush effect versus the stippling brush I've been using by LVELIGHT. For my under eye highlight, we're going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills banana powder and apply that directly under your eye.
warriors from these prisoner corridors, freed from the orators of a former master. Now we don't gotta do what you ask.
For my contour, we're going to use the Anastasia contour palette, the powder version, and I like to use that brown color on the bottom on the left hand side. I'm using a Morphe M164 brush, and we're just going to start carving out our face, going right under the cheekbone.
So let me tell you, that fear kills more dreams than failure. Falling in that trap again, so I'm opening that map again. No, I'm not talking about the app in my Apple, man. That sideways X.
If you're going to be using a brush similar to that Morphe brush I just used, make sure you blend it out really, really well. I actually had to go in with my Sigma blush brush and add more of the product on top to make it more of a soft look and not so much of a harsh line.
The spot, let me ask again. You wanna be can fight like a soldier, can rise like a warrior, don't stop until the final day if you wanna be brave.
For blush today, we're going to be using a Milani powder blush in the shade Romantic Rose. It's a really nice light pinky shade, and you're just going to apply that directly to the apples of your cheeks. For highlight today, we're going to use the Anastasia contour kit again with the lightest shade in there. I am actually taking my large fluffy brush by Sigma, and we're just placing that directly onto your cheekbone for a really nice subtle highlight. Using a pencil brush, we're going to take more of that Bitten color and apply it directly to our waterline to give our look more of a smoky effect. And we're just going to go in with an eye kohl pencil in any black color and apply that directly onto your waterline. So I really did try and do falsies for you folks so you can see how beautiful it completes this look. But unfortunately, any type of eyelash glue irritates my eyes. So I just had to revert back to my favorite MAC mascara. I'm sorry. To start off our lip color today, we are going to line our lips with MAC's Burgundy lip liner. For our lip color, we're going to use Lancôme's Velvetine in the shade Wicked. This is like a deep red burgundy color, not too bright, but also not too dark. It's perfect for a holiday look. The Velvetine stay on for so long. These are really good lip colors to use when you're going to be eating or drinking a lot because they really don't come off. You have to scrub it for it to fully come off. And that is a completed look. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy holidays.